important data analysis tool is Power BI in data science. That data set is connected to Power BI. First column like date ranging from first date to the last. Like tabular visualization there. The city Chandrapur. Good evening, sir. Good evening, all. My subject is analyzing the air quality index AQI of Maharashtra state. So air pollution is very important factor in human's life because people's health. So the quantity that represents the air pollution is called air quality index AQI. So you might have know what is the AQI and all. We will discuss about it. So this is research done for the Maharashtra state. Regionally, we have a data published by the government. That data is used to analyze the AQI trend. Problem statement. In existing system, we don't have visualization of the AQI with respect to regions, with respect to time, then year, then months. So that gap is tried to bridge here in this research. Also, seasonal comparison is limited, not available. And what is the AQI behavior over time is not available in existing system. That's why this research is being carried out. Objective of this study is to visualize and find out the patterns inside the data using data analysis tool. The very important data analysis tool is Power BI in data science field that has been used to carry out this study. Because data visualization provided by Power BI tool is very rich in its behavior, and also identify dominant drivers in pollution like PM 2.5 and PM 10, which are the pollutant factors. Methodology and data collection. Our government publishes AQI data over CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board, CPCB website. We can see the CPCB website overview. And here we can, over on the website, we can get the region-wise data. Like we can select the like state like Maharashtra, then Madhya Pradesh, Delhi. All data is present on this website. For my study, I have selected our region, Maharashtra region. And one point to note that here I have selected the regions where more data is available. Like in case of Satara, just 2 to 3 years of data is available. So I excluded the Satara. And in next, if you consider Sangli, like 2 years data only present. So I have excluded because we need more data to find out the hidden patterns and to analyze the data or check the patterns inside. So I have considered the major cities. I will discuss it later on. In that data set is connected to Power BI. The Power BI is used to transform and clean that data in analyzing form. Some transformations are used on that. Also, in transformation, I have added the seasons name like summer, winter, then monsoon, because in the data set, the season names are not present. So Power BI provides the features like addition of different columns in the data, addition of different fields in the data. That is the power of that tool. Next, I have included the snapshot of what the data I am having. As you can see, on the 31 or 31st of the month. So 30 or 31st data rows we will have with respect to months like January to December. I have added the city at the last, which is Pune. This screenshot is for the reference. The data set is ranging from 0 row to the 18,000 row depending on the city. You can see year is 2018. Some data starts from 2017 goes up to 2024 like Pune. Some data starts from the 2018 and goes up to 2023 for other cities like Aurangabad. So this is the snapshot. So this is the visual of the data science tool Power BI. I have mentioned there. So for the city, we consider the tabular visualization there. The city is Chandrapur. You can see here. Next is Kalyan and third one is Nashik. So three tables indicating that average of AQI means monthly AQI. What is the average of that city? Let's say the next city we can consider Navi Mumbai, Pune, Solapur. Means whatever the regions, the data which are present on CPCB website, I have collected it and put it into tabular format. This is the first visual. Next analysis is seasonal aggregation analysis. In that, you can see the average AQI by season. Like in winter, the average is higher because in winter the humidity or the fog traps the pollutant particle in the air. So the AQI is 132.26, which is the observable. Next, maximum AQI by season. In summer, is 477. As you know, the numbers in AQI, like 0 to 50 is good, considered as good. 50 to 100 satisfactory. Above 100 it's poor. Then again goes up to poor, very poor, and severe. So that is the case. Also, you can see the standard deviation in the winter is very much higher, like 54.10. Next, we can see the city-wise AQI comparison. As you can see, in Kalyan, we have 123.94, which is the maximum, and lowest to the Nashik state. And for the rest of the cities, you can see here. AQI categories, you can see the most of the time, like 39.21%, like 40% we have satisfactory AQI in Maharashtra region, and as well as the moderate, means satisfactory to the moderate. This is the situation in Maharashtra. So, and good categories only for 15.18%. Yearly trend, here you can see on the chart, like at 2020, which is very minimum, AQI is very minimum. Why? Because at 2020 there was a COVID lockdown and the air was very good, which is reflected on the chart, and which also proves the validation of this data. If you see the monthly variation, the July and August seems to have very low AQI because in that season we got monsoon, and monsoon act as a clear natural cleansing in our environment. That's why the AQI is very down. And the table format, we can see the Navi Mumbai, which were discussed in previous slide, 477, which from Navi Mumbai. So results, so winter giving the peak AQI, means air pollution, because of the fog trapping the air pollutants. Also, monsoon is the natural cleanser for the air, and also Power BI successfully giving the rich visualization. We can find out the patterns in detail region wise, and regional contrast like Nagpur and Chandrapur showing much higher variations in AQI than Mumbai, as we might have the case like Mumbai is very polluted, but Nagpur and Chandrapur also have more pollution. Thank you.